Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 15 of Lucifer, entitled Deceptive Little Parasite. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. There's links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few seconds. It's cold outside. Allergies are running. Everything's a mess. Okay? But we're going to get into this. We're going to keep our nose down. And we're gonna keep on grinding through this damn season because it's great. Now, we learned that Candy was nothing more than a facade, not real, fake, not an actual. Well, it was a real person, but you get what I'm saying. So I want to see when Chloe learns about that. Now, most of these, I think all of the show titles, the episode titles, have been something that Lucifer has said. I'm trying to think of any of them, if anybody else said them. But I think majority, if not all, have been Lucifer. So I was thinking Deceptive Little Devil that is something he would say. But also, I was like, man, that's something Chloe could call him if she learns that he lied about all that stuff. Or he could say, I'm a deceptive little parasite, for just him deceiving everybody with his marriage. But I imagine he'll say it about something else. But that's just a thought I had just now. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. Let's do it. Hey, we're pouring some cognac.
Sure.
I am. So if we could just get your brother to stop drinking and show us where he hid it.
He likes to drink.
I just wanted you to tell him what you told me before I make a mess.
What mess are you going to...
Yeah, come.
That's where it's been this whole time?
There's somewhere I could keep an eye on it. Wouldn't want someone to incite another stabbing rampage now, would we?
Well, it's not my fault.
I think
humans can't handle the divine. Besides, if I
I think it's absolutely
found out what that blade actually is.
I think it's absolutely intelligent to hide that in the wall like that, you know? I think it's perfect.
And you really think that this is the flaming sword? I thought Father destroyed it during my rebellion, so I wouldn't use it against him.
Father said he destroyed it.
Apparently, he just hid it in plain sight.
It's so small and so not flaming.
That's because only you, my light bringer, can ignite.
The light bringer, Samael.
What am I supposed to do? Dip it in some whiskey and light a match?
Last time it caught flame, you were angry, so think about your father. That should do it.
Right?
Think about dear old Todd. Nothing.
Right.
Performance
That's
issues.
my whiskey plan.
Yeah, 1 in 5.
Much too calm. When it flamed before, you were furious.
Come on, Hulk. And did you see how Menendil clenched his jaw when she was talking? Yeah, come.
It's worth a shot.
Right.
And he got to punch him.
Maybe Menendil should try it. Here, why don't you hold it, and I'll kick you in the...
Boys!
And I'll kick you in the boys. Also, can you all stop wielding this blade around each other like it's not going to send you to motherfucking King Purgatory? Just nothingness? What I was going to say, actually, I think it's gone now. Yeah. The little sword thing. It was something to do with that. Fuck. They started talking about boys and stuff.
So
Giblets.
The three of you, like big and pearly, are we talking clouds, harps, old dudes in white robes?
And my dad is Morgan Freeman. Focus, Doctor. Now, come on, I need you to help me.
Thank you. Fucking thank you. Didn't we reference that? We referenced Morgan Freeman back in the first season. I appreciate that. Shout out Bruce Almighty. It's an amazing movie. Shout out Morgan Freeman being God. It makes perfect sense. I just remember what else I was going to say. They had a really good opportunity for a pseudo Avengers reference there. This is a good Bruce Almighty reference, but with the sword not being able to have the flames, to have the moment, because he is sitting there drinking scotch like Tony Stark, to have the performance anxiety 1 in 5, blah, 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 with the dagger. It would have been a really nice touch. It's not needed, but in my brain, it's up there.
Contrive the way I need the sword lit, so...
And why hasn't he told her that he wasn't married? He's not even wearing the ring. He gave it to old girl. Look at his hand, Linda. Be more observant.
Come on. Emotions, chop, chop.
You clearly have a lot of walls up, Lucifer. Between yourself and your emotions, and now between yourself and me. If you're unwilling to bring those walls down, I can't help you.
Break the walls down. So this is fake water right here. I said in the last episode about this little setting. I mean, I guess it could be from. No, but that's like right on the side of the beach right there. Y'all gonna be the first ones to break off into that island if that fucking earthquake hits.
A couple of weeks ago.
What, you see a psychologist?
I know. You wouldn't think so, right? Because I'm so upbeat all the time. But up here,
Darkness.
Really?
Ella's got a whole previous life full of crime. Just crime.
What's this?
That's amore. I got nothing.
Where do I
That's
start?
Our children learn to manage their emotions in no time.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Let the schooling begin.
Our students
Let your emotions flow. Let them flow. It's 12:15 where they're at. Good for them.
emotional needs
Almost 12:15.
the priority. Whence our motto,
12:11.
Sentient.
Misled.
More like robbed. And then, when we tried to bring it up to Debbie, she had the gall to suggest that the school hadn't received the donation. But the check cleared. Lying.
Hey, maybe old boy at the top, bro. He could have done took all you little mun-muns.
I know my husband's temper suggests otherwise, but we're dealing with this the civilized way. Through our lawyer. We could.
Who's your
never
lawyer? Is
kill
it fucking?
anyone.
Is it
Can
Marlet?
you explain why the murder weapon was found in your pool house?
Y'all got some splaining to do. This man and his whole club got music blasting, got people shaking their ass, got people a little tipsy feeling themselves, doing this, that, and the other, and he's sitting there reading Your Feelings and You. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. It's okay to feel a little goofish. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to find ones that resemble your detective. Then again, all humans look alike to me.
No, you
Aw.
did, well, remarkably well.
I don't think they really look like Chloe at all. I was hoping it would be all the Britneys, and I was really happy that they were back. I don't appreciate her walking up and smacking that book out of his fucking hands. I'm a man's trying to read. Get some respect. You little heathen.
I need to have a child.
No, what the fuck? See, you can't just... What? You came to that conclusion? That's the conclusion you wrapped everything around and came back to. It's gonna be... he's gonna bring up Trixie or something. I wonder if we will... I'm trying to think of some other angels that are noticeable. I mean, the biggest one's Michael, right? I guess time will tell in the show. There was a devil drawing on the refrigerator, which makes me very happy.
Okay.
You can't just pop...
I am gonna tie a bell around your neck at some point.
Oh, sounds like
Him
fun
with the little
before.
cat bell
But
around
I've
his
more
neck would be a
important
lot
things
of...
to attend to first.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, but hold on.
Would be
something's
entertaining.
bothering me. The killer wiped the fingerprints off the handle, but not Debbie's blood from the blade.
But the scissors were found at their home, correct?
In the unlocked pool house, so anyone could have gained access to it.
What, so you think the killer planted the murder weapon on the couple last seen fighting with the victim? That's admirably devious.
John and Craig said that their check cleared. But Debbie told them the school never received their money.
Oh, so she's lying.
But what if she wasn't lying? What if somebody embezzled the money at the school? Debbie could have found out, she could have confronted them, and they could be the killer. So, you know, what
They
we gotta
could
do,
have
check the
stabbed her
books,
right in
see
the
if there's a
back just
record
to
of the
go ahead and
donation.
get the motherfucking mun-muns.
Baby, why are you still in your PJs? You're gonna miss the bus. I don't have time to drive you to school today.
Hold on.
Oh,
Why
little
don't you go and
Trixie.
deal with the donation thingy, and I can take the little sugar plum fairy to school.
Are you sure?
For my partner, yes, I can sacrifice.
You okay with that?
Dude, Trixie loves Lucifer so much. I was hoping she'd be way more ecstatic in that moment right there.
Trixie Morningstar. Nice to meet you, sir.
No, Trixie
Hi.
Morningstar. I love her to pieces.
Ah, lovely.
Look, he's had two people in his life now. He's had a Candy and a Trixie Morningstar. My man loves the stripper names.
So right upstairs
That
there
poor little
is
girl.
our plant-based. I'm the movement and wellness mentor.
So you're the PE teacher. Lovely.
Okay, well, right here, this is the.
You didn't have to demolish that dude's whole fucking self-esteem like that. I wonder if he got moved around. I think maybe the first guy we met is the person that done fucking stab somebody. Because it's all about controlling your emotions. I think he let his emotions go. His whole body language in that first scene was just a little shaky. get to it. Look at all these dream catchers. This man is just fucking going through it right now. Absolutely overwhelmed with his emotions. Maybe you should sit in on one of his classes to control it.
I feel sad
Okay, why?
because my mommy almost died. Her job is scary,
Trixie.
but she has to help so many other people with their problems. I don't want her to worry about mine. So pretend I'm okay.
Well, welcome to the club of parental deceit, child. It's a lonely place, but that's the price of being clever. Okay, now what?
Wholesome.
How does one control that juvenile angst usefully?
Trixie can channel her strong feelings into something productive.
Okay, go on.
For example, she could write a poem.
A poem? I came here to learn how to turn emotions into energy, not to become Dr. Zeus.
Well,
One fish, two
creative
fish,
energy
red fish,
is
blue fish.
energy.
Oh, come on. If you're channeling emotional despair over not getting dessert before your veggies, are you?
No, this is a picture of my mommy stabbing Debbie.
Lucifer.
Detective! Right, before you chastise me for kidnapping your offspring,
Ain't
I've solved the
no
case.
fucking way, bro.
Okay, the boy's mother is Joy Sherman. This is her contact info.
Okay, I'll look in.
Ain't no way. If it is this person, that is so well done that it's not one of the people that they've showcased like they normally do, and instead just some fucking kid that was like, yeah, this is my mom stabbing Debbie, no big deal. Yeah, I watched it. She told me to be quiet and gave me a bunch of sugar plums. Yeah, I just wanted to express myself artistically.
I'd like to ride with Lucifer. I promise I'll make him take me to my actual school this time.
She loves the fallen
My
mobile.
daughter likes you so much.
She loves
Starting
him to
respect
pieces.
deceptive little parasite.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Speaking of,
Roll credit.
What? Oh, no.
No fun.
driving lessons will have to wait until your mum's not looking.
Bye, babe.
Who are you? And why are you doing this?
Mum,
What are you doing?
Let me see the blade. Anything?
since when can you hit so hard?
Jesus
Your
Christ, you came
strength
out
has been
swinging.
growing steadily.
As is your recklessness, it seems. I mean, what did you expect me to do? Stab you with a blade and have it be ignited by my joy?
I was trying to get you worked up.
What if he would have stabbed you? You fucking maroon.
Okay, a school like that is great for Trixie.
You think so?
Yeah. Fancy pants rich kids are like vipers, okay? Trixie will learn to slash them with her words. Then I will teach her the knives.
Words first, then the kniffs
okay.
come in, and then we can slice and dice.
I'm trying to help, but I don't think you can help me with this now.
Hey, Maze Runner, I was vibing with you.
Two mommies?
Yeah, hella progressive around here. Ooh la la.
Trixie's a handful. Definitely a two-woman job. Right, honey?
What are you doing here?
Bro, even it's so funny because even Maze was like almost hesitant. Hold on. Just look at the. There's no way. I didn't know how many takes that took. 'Cause I would have busted out laughing. Just standing there waiting for somebody to get. There'd have to be a blooper of me like just doing it back, like trying to have a still face. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking throw up. That's so funny. Hold on, this shot right here. Like if I'm close, look at her. Just right here, this me waiting. I just would have been like. That's so good. Good for them.
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Look, I'm not good.
But also the person saying, "Oh, you're alone." That must be. Mind your fucking business.
at.
You know what? You're right. They love gossip.
Start
And
some
the
gossip
juicier,
up.
The better.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's give them something to talk about.
Ooh la la. Let's do it, baby.
Don't do that.
That's like the third time she smacked her ass. Never seen that shot before. It's just a little more zoomed in than the other ones they use.
The person I'm looking for.
Mr. Morningstar.
No,
Yes,
hello.
Look, I'm willing to give your Kumbaya curriculum a second look. Perhaps if I'm more specific about what I want out of it.
He didn't even know what was going on, so it's actually the motherfucking Oostfraba.
Less watercolors, more sort of...
Spider
heavenly
poems.
flames. Are you following me? Sorry, do you need something out of the detective's car?
Yeah, she asked me to grab something for her.
Ah, well, let's get that over with so we can focus on what's important, me.
Whoop, whoop.
Don't tell her I got a copy made. She gets all fussy about things like illegal duplicates.
Motherfucker,
so,
you
do you do private tutoring? Because I'm free most of the time, specifically now.
Lucifer, what are you doing?
Madison said she needed something from your car.
She's the killer.
That's quite a leap, detective.
Oh, no, it's right.
Lucifer, please shoot me.
She done reached in your car and got the motherfucking shaboingy. Good job, Lucy.
Why didn't you tell me all this earlier?
Put your hands up.
You a whole ass slap nut, goof nut ass little boy. She done fired off 2 motherfucking warning shots to get the whole party outside. Look, now everybody knows.
Your fault.
You had a good thing going, pointing the gun at those 2, then you fired off 2 rounds, little desk pop. Now everybody knows what.
I understand. You were just thinking of your son's future. I get it.
There's so much stuff brewing right now. The whole sex, the affair, the kid, who's the daddy. Let's just go to Mari, bro. We don't need to do all this.
I'm a mother too. Maybe you remember Trixie, my daughter, the little girl who was sad because her mom had such a scary job. That's me. She's my daughter.
This is the scary part right here, and you out here pointing the motherfucking shaboing boing at me.
Put down the gun.
So sorry. I got so angry I couldn't control myself.
What? Hold on.
Couldn't control the emotions.
Controlling your emotions and harnessing them for creation.
It was all just a sham.
So hard to make it real. We can't control our emotions. We just have to keep trying.
Damn, who done came up and fucking speared her ass? Oh, hi, Maze.
Listening to feelings, it's not my thing.
It's not. Thanks,
Right,
Goldberg. I appreciate you coming in for the save.
Wait, I'm a father? That's awesome.
That boy's dumber than a fucking basket full of peanuts, bro. He's riding his bike, but the chain ain't on, you know?
I plan on kicking Mum into heaven and slamming the gates on her backside.
But she'll be trapped there on her own.
With her
God
ex?
destroy her?
Hopefully they tear each other apart, then they'll both get what they deserve.
What's that?
Punishment. For manipulating me. I mean, Dad set a trap for me, but Mum was the one who made sure that I fell into it. She was the one that made sure that I felt... that I felt things that I don't want to feel anymore.
That right there. That what you stopped yourself from feeling.
You stopped yourself from feeling those
That's
emotions.
exactly what you need to feel.
Well, the
Yes.
anger. Oh, I feel it.
Not the anger. The pain. That's what you've been suppressing. All the pain
without love.
that you have over what happened with your mother.
Yeah.
And Chloe.
This little constant sound, I thought it was my fucking fan above me for a second. I was like, that some bitch about to fly off the ceiling.
But the only way to get over that pain is to go through it.
Gotta run through that shit, bro. Square up and run through.
So you think you figured it out?
Yoga fire with a tear in his eye. Poor little devil.
That's it. You must not be feeling enough.
Trust me. That's it. It's all I've got.
I think he just felt plenty.
Mom!
Hey,
That's enough.
thank you, Amenadio.
Sword must be.
Okay. Okay, then we'll fix it. There's plenty of time.
he read that emotion on his brother's face and was like, ooh, that's enough, my guy.
Of course. You're
If
right,
there's not enough time, fucking tell us. I don't. What in the motherfuck? Is that what Hannah was trying to do? Because I don't think it. What is it? So are you busting through your celestial body? Is that what's happening? Is your time here like? Is it coming to an end? You could tell people this, right? Because I mean, you were body hopping the first time. Is there something limiting herself from not being able to jump to another body? Or is it like just in general her fucking time is just wrapping up? Make it make sense. So deceptive little parasite. Lucifer learns that what he must do in order to reignite Azrael's blade. Chloe and Dan investigate the death of an elementary school administrator. So it wasn't the first guy they met. I mean, his emotions were all over the place, but his body language was so sketchy that if they would have said he was the killer, it's like, all right, well, that one was obvious. But they actually kept it. If they would have just went with it being, this is, well, wait, was Ranger the one that drew the picture? Because that makes more sense, him saying this is mommy killing, blah, blah, blah. I got nothing, nor do I really care that much. Besides the point, they get the murder. Here's Trixie. Trixie's not the murderer. Trixie learning about her emotions. Chloe gets to eavesdrop on that and knows how her daughter's feeling, which now Dan knows how his daughter's feeling, which is nice. But her growing a little bit, bonding with Lucifer, they're adorable. Little Trixie Morningstar made my absolute heart warm. I do like Amenadiel right there standing up for his brother, just in a little small way. And he has to feel his pain to ignite the blade, but it was only a temporary thing. So I wonder how much pain he really has to fucking feel, you know? Like, how is he going to be able to ignite that thing even further? How's that going to 100% play out? And if their mission here is to get up to heaven, is that something that's going to happen in this season? Is that something that's going to, you know, is that the ultimate goal here? Or is that going to bleed into the other seasons? Because I feel like that's somewhere this season could end and have the whole mom story arc wrap up. But how does that lead in for the next season? I do really love May's and Chloe's friendship blossoming very strongly here in just one episode, from going from having in headphones and not want to listen to her to taking them out to listen to even being her wife at the little presser. And that was really cute and wholesome. The PE teacher was dumber than a fucking wet lint roller, but he meant well. Did we get Ella in this episode? I think we had Ella for a small second. We need more Ella all the time. I just appreciate when she's on camera. Regardless, that's the episode. It was a good one. I think the Candy Morningstar one took a step back, but he doesn't lie. So I guess he actually did get married? Because she said he got it annulled the next day. So he did all that just for an act. He still hasn't told anybody that was all a sham, though. Has he? Huh. I don't know, man. That brother lives his best life. But anyways, Season 2, Episode 15 is entitled Deceptive Little Devil, while Season 2, Episode 16 is entitled God Johnson. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.